Once upon a time in the quiet town of Willowbrook, there lived a woman named Olivia and her husband, Thomas. At first glance, their home seemed like a haven of love, nestled in the embrace of a charming neighborhood. Olivia, with her striking beauty and sharp wit, had always been the center of attention. Thomas, on the other hand, was a kind-hearted man who worked tirelessly to provide for his family. Yet, the love that once bound them began to fray as Olivia's temper flared like an uncontrolled wildfire. Their story takes a turn one chilly autumn evening, as the amber leaves rustled in the wind, echoing the disquiet within their home. Thomas entered, weary from a day of labor at the local factory, feeling very tired. Olivia, already simmering with frustration, pounced on him like a predator sensing weakness. "You're late again, Thomas," she spat, her eyes ablaze with anger. "What's the excuse this time? Can't you do anything right?" Thomas sighed, his shoulders slumping under the weight of her words. "It was just a busy day, Liv. I'm doing my best." But Olivia's patience had worn thin. She hurled insults at him, chipping away at his self-esteem with each venomous word. Over time, the love that once bound them morphed into a toxic cycle of abuse. Weeks turned into months, and the emotional abuse escalated. One fateful evening, as the moon hung heavy in the ink-black sky, the couple's arguments reached a boiling point. "You're useless, Thomas," Olivia screamed, her voice echoing through the silent house. "I don't know why I ever married you. You're a burden." He retreated into a shell, the echoes of Olivia's cruel words haunting him. In the midst of their turmoil, something within Olivia began to stir, an inkling of remorse. The next morning, as the first rays of sunlight painted the sky, Olivia awoke with a heavy heart. The realization of the pain she inflicted on the man she once loved weighed on her conscience. Guilt gnawed at her, prompting a quest for redemption. She found herself standing in front of the bathroom mirror, staring into her own eyes, a reflection of the person she had become. The vibrant, confident woman had been replaced by a shadow of her former self. Determined to break free from the chains of her own actions, Olivia sought guidance from a therapist. Dr. Rachel Turner, a wise and empathetic woman, listened as Olivia poured out her soul, recounting the damage she had wrought upon her marriage. "It's never too late to change, Olivia," Dr. Turner reassured her. "But it requires genuine effort and a commitment to self-reflection." Embracing the therapeutic journey, Olivia began to dissect the roots of her anger. Childhood wounds, unmet expectations, and societal pressures surfaced, providing a canvas for her transformation. As Olivia delved deeper into self-discovery, Thomas, too, found solace in individual counseling. The scars of emotional abuse ran deep, but with time and healing, he started to regain his sense of self-worth. The couple, though initially separated, embarked on parallel paths of growth. They attended couples therapy, learning to communicate in healthier ways. Slowly, the fractured foundation of their relationship began to mend. The turning point in their journey came on a warm summer evening. Enjoying the beautiful weather, Olivia and Thomas sat on the porch, a testament to their resilience and commitment to change. Their journey, fraught with pain and regret, had transformed into a tale of redemption. A dance of healing that wove the threads of forgiveness and love into the fabric of their renewed relationship. The town of Willowbrook, once witness to the storm within Olivia and Thomas's home, now saw a couple weathered by the tempest, emerging stronger on the other side. As the years passed, Olivia and Thomas continued to nurture their love, mindful of the fragility of the human spirit. In the years that followed, Olivia and Thomas focused on rebuilding the trust that had been shattered during their darkest days. They attended support groups together, sharing their journey with those who needed to hear that redemption was possible. In the quiet corners of their home, they practiced the art of active listening and empathy. Conversations became a dialogue rather than a battleground. Olivia learned to temper her frustration with patience, while Thomas discovered the strength to voice his needs and concerns. Their commitment to change extended beyond their relationship. Together, they became advocates for mental health and worked with local organizations to raise awareness about the subtle yet destructive nature of emotional abuse. Their story, once a private tragedy, became a source of inspiration for others seeking a path to healing. The couple's newfound strength faced its ultimate test when they decided to expand their family. Olivia, now acutely aware of the impact of her past actions, approached motherhood with a mix of excitement and trepidation. She was determined to break the cycle of toxicity that had plagued her own upbringing. As the first cries of their newborn son echoed through the delivery room, Olivia felt a surge of emotions. The responsibility of nurturing a new life filled her with a profound sense of purpose. Together with Thomas, they vowed to create a home filled with love, understanding, and open communication. Parenthood became a joint venture, a shared commitment to raising their child in an environment vastly different from the one they had known. The laughter of their son became the melody that replaced the dissonance of their past. The sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm glow on the landscape they had come to cherish. Their hands, weathered by time but still intertwined, spoke of a love that had weathered storms and emerged resilient. Their story, shared with generations that followed, became a guiding light for those navigating the labyrinth of relationships. Olivia and Thomas had not only healed their own wounds but had sown the seeds of compassion and understanding for others to cultivate.